From Borno State to Rivers, where the State House of Assembly is calling on Governor Siminalayi Fubara to declare state of emergency in the education sector. Lawmakers say the call follows rise in security breaches and deteriorating learning conditions in many schools in the state. A correspondent, Uchekuru, reports.
At its last sitting, the House ordered an investigation into the vandalism and theft of property in Township School 2 along Moscow Road in Port Harcourt. The Committee on Education immediately visited the school to assess the damage and make more findings. When plenary resumed, the committee's report not only addressed the incident, but also drew attention to a bigger problem: the condition of public schools across the state.
University, nobody cares about the children. Everybody knows in private school. Those who cannot afford that are at home. So we have 90% of our children at home. What future are we going to build while we seated here, Mr. Speaker? And we are now saying our children are still learning without windows. And we sit here and we are talking, who will do this, who will do this, Mr. Speaker. If the constituent wants you to break it, say break it. Let's solve this problem. If the constituent wants you to declare anything, declare it.
If this kind of school can be in this kind of condition, what do you think is the fate of other schools in the rural areas? This school is about the closest school to government house. No toilets, no electricity, yet that school is sharing fence with the PhD headquarters. No light, no electricity, no security. That same school is directly opposite the police headquarters. Meanwhile, vandals have taken over the school. It destroyed the little facilities they had before now.
The report triggered an emotional debate amongst lawmakers, which ended in a strong call on the executive to urgently take action.
Let me just re-emphasize his call for a declaration of state of emergency on our primary and secondary schools. Something has to be done to our schools, for our children, for the future of these states. Our primary schools and secondary schools cannot remain like this. They cannot remain without teachers.
The Joint Committee on Environment and Urban Development also presented its report on the recent flooding. Amongst its recommendations is a call for the state government to update the existing 1975 Port Harcourt Master Plan to reflect current realities. Uchekuru, TVC News, Port Harcourt.